My name is Susan Owomugisha. I'm the college librarian at NTC Kabale. The library is like the heart of the college. The library is like the focal point. It's a reference point for both students, for lecturers, for the community. It's where they go. For example, lecturers, they use the library to get information, to prepare for their lectures, to prepare for their lessons. And the students, it's their space to read, their space to research, their space for reference. So they get academic content to help them in their work, and they also get content, maybe other forms of information which they need in their daily lives. Well, I'll start with opening the book, the online course I told you about. There is where they focus on the customer or the library user. Previously, it was, you would think, okay, people will come to the library, they use it. Yeah, it was like no big deal. But after going through the course, you realize that the library is a very important person. Is the reason actually why the library is there. Something like impressions. What impressions does your library make when someone comes in? What is the first impression they get? Things like arranging your spaces in the library, accommodating different kinds of users. So the course was like an eye-opener to show us there's this that can be done. There's this, you can change your spaces, you can accommodate more people. So that has really helped us a lot. The ICT training is good because it is helping us with the integration. As we have said, the library is moving forward, there's a lot of technology being integrated in the library setting. So it's good to have those ICT skills as a librarian to be able to move with the trend that the library is going to have. Then there's the training of the library systems, like Koha. This is a system that we didn't have before. Everything you have to do it manually. If you're registering users, if you're writing your stock, if you're preparing reports. But you find that with Koha, you can generate a report, you can get statistics of your users, your activities are easier. You can circulate books, you can catalog, you have, it makes your work easier and faster. At NTC Kabale, we have received equipment. It was called like a library kit. This kit included a photocopier, included a laminator, included a binder. These are things that have helped us to provide better services for our users. Because now users, when they are reading, if they find something they want to photocopy, it becomes easier for them rather than first going out of the library and then coming back. So at the end of the day, it saves time and also acts as an income generator for the library. Then we have also got book donations, for example, from Annabelle. Yeah, they have enriched our collection. You find people have more content. People have a variety of content to use, both students, lecturers, and our external users. And of course, the construction. Annabelle is with the Ministry of Education. They're building a new library, a bigger library that is going to accommodate what we have in mind, what we believe is the library of tomorrow, what we believe is supposed to be at NTC Kabale to help these students be excellent in their studies. To other librarians, I would say these days things have changed. Yes, there are trends, and we hear a lot, that libraries maybe at one point may not be there, maybe books may disappear at one time. But what I would say to my fellow librarians is we need to reinvent ourselves. We need to be prepared for when that change comes, for when things will be different, when things will not be the same as they are right now, so that we don't be left out when the library is changed. Technology is there, yes, but I believe it more of enhances the print rather than eliminating it. So I believe there's that there's that option, and we still have a role to play as librarians. We still have that role to provide information to people, to provide collaborative spaces for people, to be able to provide what we would call learning commons, what is now being referred to as the library of the future. It will no longer be just a place where there are just books, but there will be print, yes, but there will be other spaces. There will be e-library where people can access electronic content. There will be spaces for people to collaborate. There will be spaces for people to play videos, for people to do all other activities in the library. So that is what we need to be prepared for as librarians. Acquire skills. ICT skills are very important. So you need, yes, your library knowledge, but you also need to reinvent yourself. You need to acquire new skills. You need to be up to date. You need to be informed to know what is happening in other areas, in other libraries, and it helps you to keep up and stay relevant.